Now we are going to see the topic levels of management. So there are various levels of management which are summarized and presented here. The management has the following three levels. The first one is top or upper level management. Second one, middle or medium level management. And the third one is low or operational or bottom level or first line or supervisory level management. These three levels of management are designated by different members. So let us see who are the members involved in which level of management. So the top level management, which can be also called as upper level management, it has presented as a name called determinant, determinative and administrative management. This management are to be designated by different members who are called as board of directors, chief executives, chairman, managing director, general managers and senior most managers. Okay, and this level of management is to take all the important decisions of the company. Now comes second level of management, which can be also called medium or middle level management, and it is to be named as executory level of management. The person who are designated in these levels, they are functional managers, departmental heads and other executive officers. Next comes third level of management, which can be called as lower level or supervisory or first line or operational level of management. This management are to be designated by different members who are named as supervisors, foremen, superintendents, inspectors, etc. So these are the members who are involved or designated and performed in this kind of management levels. Now let us understand the functions of each level of management. The first level of management, that is top or upper level management, has some functions here given below. First one, determining objectives of the business. Secondly, formulating broad policies of the business. Thirdly, taking important decisions. And fourth one, issuing guidelines to middle level managers. Now what that mean here, that the top level management, where all the authorities are designated, these authorities, they take the important objectives of the business, they take or determine all kind of goals that the company wants to achieve. They also formulate the policies or the rules and regulations or law of the business. They take all kind of important decisions, and also they try to give guidelines to the middle level managers, where the middle level managers is to receive the instructions from the top authorities. So now comes middle level management. In this level of management, we will see some of the functions here. First one, interpreting and communicating the policies of the top level management. Second one, determining organizational setup of their departments. Third one, issuing instructions to low level managers. And fourth one, motivating subordinates for higher productivity and rewarding them for their outstanding performance. Now, what is the mean here? That the middle level management, where all the functional managers, superiors, or other people or executive members who are involved, they do what? They try to interpret and communicate all the policies which the top level manager is to give them. They try to receive those policies from the top level manager and they want to execute it, or they try to execute it to the lower level management. They also try to determine the organizational setup of their departments. They try to issue the instructions to the low level management. They always take the instructions or receive the instruction from the top level and give the instruction to the lower level. That is why this level of management is a medium level management. Okay, and the next one is motivating subordinates for the higher productivity. Means they try to motivate the employees here, where we call subordinates the employees. They want to motivate them for their higher productivity, and also that the lower level management can give their outstanding performance for the betterment of the business. So for that, the middle level management try to give them rewards with which the lower level management can give best effort in their work. Next comes low or operational or bottom level management. The functions are given here. The first is working as link between middle level management and workers. Second one, receiving instructions from the middle level bosses and carrying out the instructions in the day-to-day affairs of the business. Third one, ensuring safety of workers, machines, tools and equipments, etc. And fourth one, preventing wastages and misuse of raw material, machines, tools and equipments. Now what that mean here? That the middle level of management, whatever they give to the lower level management, the instructions, the lower level managements try to receive those instructions and they execute it in their work. They receive all kind of duties and responsibilities and try to perform it in their day-to-day affairs of the business. And they also try to use those machines and tools and equipments where they get trained from the middle level management, and with which they can do a betterment of work. They try to use or utilize the machines or raw materials in a best way so that there will be no misuse or there will be no wastages. So these are the functions of the each level of management.